Long, long ago, before humans even had names for the sky, or the river, or themselves, there was a boy named Crew. He was born in the frost-bitten Stone Mountains, where tribes lived only to hunt, eat, and sleep. But Crew was different. He wasn't good at throwing rocks. He wasn't good at skinning animals. But from as early as 5 moons old, Crew would spend hours staring at cave walls. Not to find tracks, not to find shelter, but to stare at the cracks, the moss, the burn marks left by last winter's fire. He saw shapes. He saw stories. Blank. Underscore. Blank. One day, while the tribe was out chasing antelope, Crew stayed behind to guard the fire. He picked up a blackened stick from the fire, and he scribbled something onto the wall. It wasn't anything anyone else would recognize. But to Crew, it was a singing snake, a creature he had once seen in a dream. Blank. Underscore. Blank. The fire flickered. The wind howled outside. He kept drawing, from one wall to the next. Not for anyone, not for praise, only because something inside him whispered, "Let this exist." Blank. Underscore. Blank. The next morning, the chief discovered Crew's wall. He shouted, "Who has summoned the spirits into the stone? You dare call the dead out of their rest?" The entire tribe came running. They stared at the twisted, charred shapes across the walls. To them, it wasn't art, it was an omen. Some gasped. Some dropped to their knees. Some cried. For in their world, what you didn't understand was what you feared the most. Blank. Underscore. Blank. Crew was locked in a cold stone hut. 3 nights. Only a bone to chew on. No one dared approach him. They feared his eyes had seen something not meant for this world. Blank. Underscore. Blank. But on the 3rd night, lightning cracked the sky, during a season with no rain. A bolt struck near the cave entrance, and the drawing of the snake began to glow, faint red, then deep violet. It shimmered, as if the stone was alive. Blank. Underscore. Blank. The tribe returned, and they heard it, a sound from the wall. Not wind, not echo. A voice, a song, a hiss. No one knew, even the chief, who hadn't knelt in 30 full moons, bowed before the wall and whispered, "This is not a curse. This is a voice from beyond." Blank. Underscore. Blank. Crew was freed, but not as a child who broke rules. He returned as the one who sees. And from that day forward, he was allowed to draw, to speak without words, to write without sound, to mark the stone, so the unseen could be remembered.